my name is Adriana and I'm a multi-fandom girl, and as of right now I might just step around and build a shrine to the Heartstopper cast and graphic novels because they're all so good. And so this video is gonna be pretty much that, just me fangirling and just talking about my reaction and opinions on the Heartstopper cast. And so, fun fact, this is actually the third time I tried to film this thing.
The first time the audio wasn't working. The second time is going to be the last half because the first half just, I don't know, disappeared. And my camera went into hibernation mode, which, you know, I feel your camera. And this is the third time, which is hopefully going to be a charm. And that's also going to be just the beginning of the video for you.
Long story short, I survived. It's been over a month, so this video has been long overdue, since Kate and Connor got announced as Nick and Charlie, which, you know, oh my god, ever since then my life's been consumed by anything Heartstopper related. 4 days later, the whole, not the whole cast, but a lot of the cast got announced too, and I can just see that they're all such good pals and they're all such good friends, and they hang around the UK and post pictures on their Instagrams, and I wish I were a part of their friend group because I know I'm gonna see the chemistry on screen and it's gonna be so cool. So yeah, there's that. And so, you know, Kate and Connor, I actually when they got announced, I just DM'd to both of them. I was like, congratulations, I can't wait to see you on screen. They never answered, so I never got noticed, and so I'm having an existential crisis on whether or not they actually saw my messages and decided to ignore them because I'm just a weird fan, or they just never got around to see it. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but they seriously look really nice, and I don't know, but I just think something fruity is going on between Charlie and Ben, not in the graphic novels. I just mean Connor and Sebastian, the actors. Just saying, but historians would say they were very good friends indeed. But anyway, now we got, oh my god, Jazz and Will, who are two absolute DTs that have been cast as Elle and Tao, and I can't wait to see them on screen. The sad thing though, we won't see them much together in season 1, but I ship them very hard. And just the fact that they have posted pictures of just them too, just posing and being the absolute models. Like seriously, Yas is an absolute goddess and Will is an absolute god, and I love them also very, very much, and I ship them all so very, very much. And I just really like them, and yeah, I can see the chemistry just flourishing in there in the show, and it's gonna be so cool. And I just, you know, the fact that they won't appear much together, I'm guessing as a canon couple, and season 1 just gives me something else to long for in future seasons. Next couple actually got to talk about is Tara and Darcy, which are Corey and Kizzy. Oh my god, they are both so absolute perfect. And just, I have this thing with Darcy actually, because Sarah's an INFP. I've always loved her, but I have not always genuinely loved Darcy until volume 4. And so I never really paid much attention to the actor like Kizzy because they were just there, you know, and Darcy was always just there. But then I read volume 4 and I just want Darcy to be my replacement grandparent. So please, Kizzy, will you be my replacement grandparent? Thank you, I love you so much. And yeah, just the fact that, you know, Darcy was always just there, but now she has like this depth. And what Tara said about it, because she's always so, you know, such an ESFP, that's her MBTI, right? But you never actually know what's going on in her life, no matter how happy people are on the outside, which is, you know, it's stuck with me, as you can see. And now I just want to get Darcy and just hold her and be like, there. And so I really want to make Kizzy now because, you know, they seem like a really cool person, and I want that to happen. Corey just sounds like a wonderful Tara, and I just ship them all very much, as you can see. and I just can't wait to see them, and it's gonna be so amazing and so cool, and I'm so excited. So there's also 2 characters that will not be appearing like ever, which is, you know, at first I found sort of sad, which were Oliver and Alan. I always loved Oliver. He was the cute little brother, and he was really funny. And in Volume 2 and Volume 4, you know, there's 2 scenes that, if you know, you know, they're just hilarious. It's so cute. I was sad to see him go, but, you know, there's 2 new characters. The other character that left was Aled, which I totally get the reason why he had to leave. If there is a radio silence adaptation, like the chronological order of things would be totally messed up, and I wouldn't want that either. And Isaac is coming, and in my opinion, the description of Isaac and who Aled, you know, the character is in general, I haven't read Radio Silence yet. But, you know, Ali's an INFJ, and he also gives really good advice, and, you know, looks out for Nick and Charlie. And so he was the one who told them not to tell Tao yet. And so all of that, just Ali's a great person. He's an INFJ. So I can figure out a lot of things out of people's MBTI because, hello, I'm an INFJ. So, of course, I'm going to get really sad when another INFJ leaves, but I think that the new character that I believe comes in to replace, it does like the same function as Aled, but Isaac is like his own character, which I think was a really good idea. And so Isaac is a bookworm like me, and doesn't talk very much, but is very insightful.
Okay, and it just happened again, which is weird. No, it's actually not weird.
Okay, so yeah, what he says is insightful and or funny. And Aled, what he says has always been really insightful. He sounds a lot like an INFJ. So yeah, I am very excited. Toby sounds like a wonderful guy. You know, the sort of person you just walk up to and befriend. And it's like you've been friends like ever since you were kids, even though you just met him. I don't know. And Isaac, like a wonderful character, and I can't wait to know more about them both. Now the other character that we got, that's called Imogen, and she is portrayed by Rhea. Rhea is so gorgeous, and oh my, just yeah. So Imogen's like Nick's friend since forever. They hang out outside the school gate apparently, and she just wants to be herself, but sometimes what she says might be a bit insensitive, but you know, still she's a good person. She's really determined, and I like that about people. I stand her, and I just can't wait to see how Rhea does it. I bet she does it so wonderfully well. At first, you know, it took some time to get used to. I didn't want to see Aled and Oliver go, but I realized with time it was for the best. Oliver did not much to the plot, and I still have him in the graphic novels, and Isaac is essentially going to be Aled 2.0. My personal opinion, I of course have not seen anything about Isaac. I have not obviously seen the show. I am like so freaking excited. Oh my god. Okay, now it's time to cool down. It's cold on set apparently, which is crazy because here in Spain it's so freaking hot. But again, the UK is like up north. This is so cool. The fact that, you know, they just sometimes post some random casual behind the scenes stuff of, you know, Ali's husband just lurking there. It's so cool, seriously. And just the script is there, is out. And someone opened the door. Hello, sister.
Hola, yo voy el micrófono, yo quiero.
It looks like oh my god, I'm so excited. They've been commissioned for 8 30-minute episodes for season 1, which is essentially 4 hours of awesomeness, and I just can't wait for it to happen. Early 2022 couldn't come any sooner, and I just can't wait for it. Cormac got cast as Harry, and we've actually not seen anything of Harry at all. Ever since it was announced, like the whole cast has just been hanging out around the UK and posting pictures and just being good mates, and I have not seen Cormac I'd like to see him more, of course, know the actor a bit more. But at the same time, I don't really want to get too attached to him because he's going to portray Harry, who's an absolute asshole. So I don't want it to happen the same thing that's already happened with Ben and Sebastian. Because Sebastian is an absolute cinema role. And then I'm not ready to see him as freaking Ben, who's like the epitome of uncoolness. So yeah, I'm not ready for it. I'm just gonna be like, hey, that's Sebastian. Ooh, no, that's not cool, Ben. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. But you know, Sebastian's got like, he's such a cool dude and everything. Yeah. And that's pretty much my thoughts on the cast that was first announced. Nelly has been cast. We got a dog, beautiful puppy. Actually a puppy. Nelly's 60 years old in dog years. But yeah, she's been cast and I can't wait to see her. Oh my god, I'm just freaking out because the cast is so perfect. And now, like a week ago, Tori got announced. The actress Jenny just got announced, and it's gonna be so amazing. Jenny looks a lot like Tori. Tori's another INFJ, and I got, well, the only other friend who's Fred Heartstopper. We've essentially been talking, and apparently I'm the only one who liked Tori from the very beginning. As in, I knew she was an INFJ, so I was always like, oh my god, Tori, you're so precious, so awesome. I gotta protect you, even though like I can't even protect myself. And you know, Tori, she was always supporting Charlie and giving great advice, and then Charlie didn't follow it, and then he had to face the consequences, but Tori was always there for him. And then in volume 4, she was such a kick-ass character, badass, all like, don't you fucking dare, David. And I was like, yes, late queen. And you know, all of that stuff, which I was like, oh my god, it's awesome. It's just freaking awesome. And I loved Tori from the very beginning, and I was so happy to see her evolve more in volume 4. And apparently my friend only really paid attention to her in volume 4 when she turns into like this absolute badass, sort of more present character. I'm just so freaking excited to see Jenny. I have incredibly high expectations, but I have no doubt she will live up to them. And oh my god, she also sounds so incredibly nice. And just the fact that she was also there all along, like when the cast was announced, everyone was posting pictures on their Instagrams, and of course Jenny couldn't appear there because at that point in time she had not been announced, and so she was just there taking the pictures. And now all of the pictures with her have been posted, and oh my god, characters who are not appearing in season 1 though are Mr. Farouk, David, and Sahar. I understand Mr. Farouk and David, of course, and Sahar too, but I just can't wait to know eventually, probably next year when season 2 starts being filmed or whatever. I can't wait to see more of them, but David still won't appear until season 3, which I'm actually not going to complain about, because David makes my heart lose faith in humanity, and he makes my blood boil. And I also don't want to get attached to the actor, like, because I already made the mistake. It's too late with Ben and Sebastian. Now I'm going to have to deal with the consequences later when the show gets released. But I don't want to know more of any homophobic or simply terrible character from the show. It's just as sweet as the actor might be. I might just step around, go to the UK. This has been it for my reaction, opinion, sort of very fangirling session on the Heartstopper cast, and simply Heartstopper sparkle emoji. Pride Month's coming soon. I don't know if by the time I've posted this it's already Pride Month or whatever, but it's May 29th, so I don't know how productive I'll be. But happy Pride Month, and everybody, I hope you all are having a great time and you're staying safe. Don't forget to hit the like button and just comment literally absolutely anything down below. And oh my god, seriously, like at this point I'm just begging you, go and comment, because I get so excited when people do. Don't forget to watch all of my previous videos, and also hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. You know how it goes, share it and just, you know, support my channel because I get so excited when people do. That's just the main reason I get excited. Wear a mask, drink water, and have some food. Okay, bye.